Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to LEGO DC Supervillains, and today we are gonna go inside of Lex Tower. Whoops, nope, I had it right. I gotta go into the... right here, yeah.
Lex Tower.
We got
exciting stuff.
Gold brick here, gold brick there.
Ooh, lots of gold bricks today.
Actually, just a few. But let's start this thing off. So, anyway, in the comment section below, tell me your favorite Superman villain and why they're your favorite. I don't know where the driver is. And Zelda's being a pain, as always. So, yeah, you can hear her. So, is this Lex's tower? Where's Lex's place? Ah, the green thing is where Lex is supposed to go. Okay. Amber's being super distractive.
The cat is trying to destroy my violin case. So, yeah.
No more so than people trying to destroy my order at the McDonald's. It was lame.
Yeah, so Luke just tried to get one of the, we had to do some stupid stuff with taxes, which was really annoying. So we just wanted some McDonald's after that so we can come home and just get our videos done. And we're going through the line and it was like, okay, Luke, just get something that you really want so that you can feel better about our taxes that we had to do. And then he was like, okay, I want that bacon burger thing, like bacon
smokehouse
bacon sandwich. And he's like, okay, I want that smokehouse bacon. And he's like, and you know, you guys know Luke is allergic to chicken. So he says, oh, you want the smokehouse bacon or whatever. And then he's like, okay, do you want that crispy or grilled? And he's like, neither. I wanted the burger bacon smokehouse. And he's like, do you want it crispy or grilled, sir? And then he's like, it says right there on the menu, you know, like, it's the burger, the one with the burger on it. No chicken. I just want the burger kind. And then the guy like keeps like being really weird and then going, you know, like the only ones we have are chicken. And then he said, oh no, I just want the burger kind that's on the menu there. And then he pauses.
The robots have taken over the building and trapped us somewhere.
Welcome, human.
So the
Human-free greeting area.
so the guy pauses for like 10 minutes, it feels like. It must have been 10 seconds. And he's discussing.
It felt like a long time.
It was a giant pause. And then he comes back on the monitor and he says, okay, so you want a bacon smokehouse sandwich with no meat on it.
I have no time.
And it was like, but isn't bacon meat? It's so confusing.
How could bacon not be meat?
And then you're like, no, I wanted, and that was just the first item. Like, I was gonna order some more stuff and stuff like that. He was just like, and then you were just like, no, I wanted it with the beef on it, beef. And he's like, oh, it doesn't appear that we have. It's like, it's right on the menu right there. And then he's like, oh, I can get that. He's like, so you'd like a beef bacon sandwich? Or he didn't even say beef. He's like, so you want the bacon smokehouse? Anything else? And it was just like really scary because like we don't really have that much extra cash.
Why are you so big?
So it's like we were gonna get that.
Oh, wait. Is that the reception? Have we been shrunk? I knew having a shrink ray in the office was a terrible idea.
Our newly promoted
Never mind.
have been given
No, I want to hear the end of this.
But I'm just saying, like, we don't have money to throw around. We're just being, you know, flayed alive for our taxes. We're just trying to use this very spare change that we have and get some McDonald's and get home and get some work done. And this guy is literally going to spend that money, like, on a sandwich that Luke can't even have. And it's just so frustrating. And I told Luke, I was like, this guy does not know what he's doing. Like, he's crazy. I was like, he's gonna feed you. Plus, what if he fed Luke a sandwich that looked like, you know, what if he put chicken on it and then took the chicken off or something? Like, Luke literally cannot have chicken. He would, like, get sick all night and could end up in the hospital. So it's just like...
Could end up being unable to breathe.
I know.
So pop up like a balloon.
Exactly. So I'm like, Luke, do not trust this guy. I was like, let's just leave. I said, let's just go to another McDonald's. And then he's like, oh, so we got a bacon smokehouse something. And then he's like, anything else? And then you're just like, oh, does that have chicken on it? He's like, and I was just like, Luke, I was like, let's leave. And you're just like, You're like, actually, we decided we're gonna go somewhere else. He's like, okay, well, thank you. And I was just like, yeah, you're welcome for, I don't know. It was the most awkward thing.
It was pretty awkward because, I mean, if we were in Massachusetts, I mean, the normal response when somebody really screws up your order is to rev up your engine and drive away, so they get that you are ticked.
That's what happened when I was when I worked at Burger King near Boston. Was if I did not know the answer to somebody's question, or if I got something incorrect and I was wasting somebody's time, they would drive off and just go somewhere else immediately. Like if I was just like, oh, I'm sorry, we can't put lemonade in a meal, and then they're just like, yeah, actually you can, and then I continued to tell them like, oh no, oh wait, oh I guess, and then it's like, they're gone. It doesn't matter, like, it would just be like, if I got their order wrong, they would be gone immediately. They would just get frustrated and leave.
That is true.
And they wouldn't even respond. They wouldn't be like, oh, I decided to go somewhere else. They would just be, I would be like, hello, sir? And they'd be gone. And then I'd hear a different voice of the next person in line. So, I mean, although I'm a nice person, when it comes to ordering fast food and you taking like 30 minutes to try to order a sandwich that takes 1 minute to make, it's really not cool when the person, like, you know, who is at the, like, what do you call that thing where you speak on the intercom thing? Intercom. Yeah, that person, the ordering driveway person, when they're taking like forever just to order a simple thing, yeah, it's just like, for me, I mean, I've never done it before. I've never just driven off in the middle of that, but I think that is cool to do. I think that is funny because it's just like, you're done. So, whatever. I think that is a fair thing to do. I think it's perfectly fine because if you haven't even, they haven't even finished the order yet, so you haven't really even paid for it, so it doesn't really matter. They wasted your time, you should waste theirs. And that's what I think.
And knowing is half the battle.
But yeah, we actually gave them the courtesy. If somebody actually gave me the courtesy of saying, I'm gonna go somewhere else, I would actually say, I'm really sorry about that I couldn't help you. Have a great day. But this guy was like, thank you, or something really awkward, and it was just like, yeah.
The problem with all of that is, I'm pretty sure that there's no such thing as grilled meat, like at a fast food place. There's burgers, you can grill chicken, and you can make chicken crispy.
So I'm pretty sure he was gonna give you chicken after, after about 40. It just felt like forever, like going back and forth explaining that you can't have chicken. You even said, I'm allergic, and then he was still gonna put chicken on it.
Get it? We're too small. She can't hear
And you can't sue a 15-year-old moron. No offense. I mean, I'm not trying to be mean, but I mean, I didn't mean to call the person a moron. It's just, they were a moron.
Yes, you did.
They were just, and if it was anyone personally watching this video, I'm sorry, but it's just, it really made me mad today. I apologize. But I'm still upset.
Well, yeah, I mean, kinda, it's okay.
I told Luke, I was like, Luke, you should rev up your engine so he hears. That's what they did near Boston where I was. They would rev up the engine. And that was the nice people. The mean people would swear at you and scream at you, call you all kinds of names, then rev up their engine and leave. The nice people would rev up their engine and leave.
Mm-hmm.
That was nice. You were like super nice to that person. I told Luke, I was like, you should rev up your engine and just go. Whatever. But then nobody does that at Pennsylvania. Everyone is so super nice.
Too nice. I think that's what the problem is. I don't understand what that is for. Oh! Wait, how? Oh, because he's tiny, maybe he can fit up there? Is that what they're implying? I think that's what they're implying, because he's super small. Like, there might be a way for him to get up there. So, let's try... Oh. Yes! Yes! That's what I'm supposed to do, look at this! Look at me in my tiny... Oh,
tiny!
Dang it.
But actually, speaking of that, there was this one night where I was working late, and it was past midnight. It might have been past 1 in the morning. and I was there with my manager and my assistant manager, and we were working at Burger King super late. And there was a line of 4 or 5 cars. And we didn't know there was a line of 4 or 5 cars because something was wrong with our intercoms. And we could not tell, and there were some people talking to us and we could not hear them. They may or may not have been able to hear our conversations that we were just having randomly about the soda machine, and we couldn't hear them, so it was super awkward. Then when we finally were able to turn our intercoms on, oh, we heard some stuff. Customers were saying interesting things, but yeah, there were like several people that definitely revved their engines and left that night and were super mad. And there was only and our intercom was not working for like 1 minute though. Like it wasn't even that bad, but apparently there was a line of cars.
The unshrink ray now. Take this. It's only weighing me down.
However, people can say like, okay, oh, you know, like, you know, oh, maybe the service in Massachusetts is really bad or something. It's actually not. Like, we always got people's order right. Because, like, that night that our intercoms were not on, like, my manager and assistant manager almost got fired just for making that one mistake. It was weird. Alright, I'm done with my story.
So just to wrap up Amber's story, we went to Arby's instead and we got meat.
We got the meats. We got Arby's because we were like, okay, we know this is beef. And Luke still won't try a lamb gyro.
Nope. I got a turkey gyro and roast beef gyro. So, and we found a cute anime that we're watching too. We ate it with our dinner. It's about this dude that gets turned into a slime. I would say the beginning of the anime is kind of like, whoa, this is like really intense. But afterwards, I mean, it's kind of cute. All right, so
yeah.
I've used one of these machines before in real life. It's a Zamboni thing.
The key to working fast food though is if you don't know what you're talking about, which half the time you don't because they always have new items on the menu. Then ask someone before you tell the customer we don't have that. Because if you tell the customer you don't have something and it's clearly right on the menu, then the customer gets really mad because it's super annoying to have someone tell you that you don't have something which is clearly in front of your face. It's always better to just ask one of your managers or coworkers and be like, how do I type this in? And just take 1 second to do that before riling up the customer and getting them upset.
I'm sorry, but that guy should be reprimanded because he said they have no meat at McDonald's. How do they not have any meat? They can't make burgers? Exactly, that's what I was gonna say. But there were people behind us. See, if I wasn't tired, like we've been put through an incredible ordeal with the tax people, IRS, and all this other stuff. So we were just trying to relax.
And we have to do more stuff this week and stuff.
Yeah, we're not done with that. We actually have to go to the IRS tomorrow, which is not going to be fun. That's going to be an all-day appointment again, and it's going to make us both wicked tired.
Oh, and I found it interesting that, well, we actually ended up talking to, you know, certain tax people and stuff like that, but it's interesting that they didn't know the name of, they weren't familiar with certain giant networks on YouTube, which if those people were paying their taxes, then they would be familiar with them. So I'm just confused, like, how many people on YouTube actually are paying their taxes then? It's just interesting.
I don't even know how to...
Alright, how do we get this?
That I don't know. This might be another gold brick where we'll have to do some studying because, as you can see, like, I used the detective vision on it. Well, no, it's not a mystery. I mean, it's probably as a simple solution, but you can see there's some type of parts inside there. I can't tell if that is like a glass ball that Batman would need to use Sonics on, or that looks gold, so that's what I would do.
Okay. Alright.
Okay, it was a simple solution.
It was a simple solution.
Then we bring
now
in...
you can bring in Livewire or something.
Yeah, well they make it easy to bring in Livewire, so then zappity zap. Don't
Please,
talk back.
sir or madam, step in to begin your test drive to a happier,
Yeah,
healthier you.
Luke was
Enjoy
up
the
all-
complimentary gold chocolates for
Yay!
us, but please
Worth
refrain
it!
from excessive
You're one of
consumption
those little
of the
ball thingies.
Please keep legs and arms in
This is the
vehicle
kind of stuff
at all
they had at
times.
Jurassic
Also,
World, right?
refrain
Or,
from
I
moving
think so,
while
yeah.
the vehicle is in motion.
but this is a little ball. This is supposed to be a futuristic ball.
Can it go on water? Let's find out.
Please refrain from going
Does it come in
off-road
black?
at any point while continuing to control
Oh,
the
that
Boo.
is lame. If it can't go in water, then what's the point of it being a sealed glass ball?
I know, right? That's kind of the lames.
Stupid.
Lamesville. Oh, another gold brick popped
In
up.
Jurassic Park, when they escaped the island, it actually went in water. But then
Yes, it did.
it didn't actually start filling with water until the explosion from the volcano hit it, and then it started filling. It actually was totally sealed.
Oh, this game is growing on me. So this Friday,
Allow
guys,
me to point you in the
Meow.
direction of the nearest dumpster. This is a fine dining, invite only, 6 months waiting list, LexCorp approved establishment.
The Lexerciser features
You have
social
crunchies.
media
Oh,
integration. Make sure you spend every
Oh, I was gonna tell people, this Friday is Pikachu.
Yay! And my teacher says we're gonna learn to make ratatouille, like, in school. Like, I think tomorrow or something.
I'm mildly happy that we're supposed to get a blizzard tonight, but I'm not really seeing it. I looked at the clouds outside and it's like, oh, we're gonna get a blizzard? Right! That's a good one. Ooh, this might be a Nightwing puzzle.
I secretly, like I already said,
Deal with this.
I do want to go to my school, but like I secretly, I don't know, I secretly hope I'm one of the few people that makes it to my school, and then I'll be able to learn like all kinds of stuff, like be able to get a day ahead or something of everyone. I don't know. I don't know why I have this secret wish to get a day ahead. Everyone at my school knows more than me. I just want to know something they don't.
They're chefs.
I know, but I just want to know
You're a
something
cook in training.
I know, but I want to learn like a secret technique that they don't know. And I'll be like really cool. I'll be the coolest one there.
Now we gotta be
And I'll be
Batman.
the coolest in school.
Is that how it works?
I
If
am
you
the
know
knight.
something.
Oh, speaking of Batman, we watched the funniest Teen Titans Go episode called the
Yay!
Originals? Originals.
Origins? Oh.
No, not Origins. I'm saying the name of the episode. And
Oh, look, that's familiar. Fire on the stove.
yeah, that happened to us a little bit ago. So
Get out!
anyway,
Get
back to my
out,
story.
you filthy
Um,
vermin! Go back to the Gotham slum.
I hate all these people. Wait, he broke me. You jerk face.
He just broke you.
Okay, so we gotta be Joker. So anyway, Kevin Conroy made a cameo in Teen Titans Go recently, and it was hilarious. He was playing like a tribute of the animated series, Batman
Yep.
and Robin, which I have to say, not
Joker's
hearing Lauren
right there.
Lester's voice
You want me to get you
is...
Joker?
I got him. Not hearing Lauren Lester was kind of weird. And also they gave Robin, like the cool animation style Robin, no pants. So he had like his pixie shorts and stuff. It just looks so weird. But, you know, the Dick Grayson Robin, of course, had the pixie shorts. What?
Oh, do you want me to do it?
I got it.
Okay, tell your weird story.
No, it's Silverblocks. Silverblocks, where are you going?
I don't know what you're trying to do, okay?
Over there, blow up the stove.
Oh no! The creme
Alright.
brulee has started to flambe.
See? Creme brulee is on fire. You're in trouble now.
Oops.
Is he just gonna panic, or is he not gonna do
Yeah,
anything?
so... Yeah, Robin has pixie shorts.
Yep, Robin has pixie shorts, and Kevin Conroy is in it. And they're doing a spoof of how Robin left Batman. Like, he just came to an age where he was, like, uncomfortable wearing the shorts. And they made a joke about it, but the thing was, you know how Robin is always standing in Batman's shadow? The joke is he's literally standing in Batman's shadow, and Batman can't find him.
Hey!
Yeah, it's
now
really
that's a
funny.
bit
You guys
rude.
should watch it.
Oh, you meant the giant lobster over there.
And just like Night Begins to Shine and some other stuff, they have so many different animation styles that they're doing in this one episode. It's really awesome.
Yeah.
It just shows the fun of Teen Titans Go. So check it out if you haven't seen it. It's available on Cartoon Network and also Amazon had it. I still can't get in there yet. Frustration, thy name is... Ugh.
I don't know what to say.
I don't know.
There's an opening.
Hooray! Oh, that made me happy. So now we can just break everything.
Oh, the lobsters are free.
So we need to melt ice. The best way to melt ice.
I never really got into lobster or crab though. Even in the East Coast where they had lots of it near Boston and stuff. It's just like everyone would have it, but I wasn't really into it.
Yeah. There we go! Booyah! Got 108 bricks now, Amber.
Yay! I don't know. I said yay with my eyes. It's hard for me to remember to respond with my voice all the time. Like, oh, it's good.
That's cool.
Oh my gosh.
We're destroying this restaurant.
It's very difficult. It takes a lot more energy when I'm tired to... I'm not saying tired, but I mean I'm all working and worn out a lot, so I'm not all like 100%.
Not 100% there. I know.
So, no, Anyway, yeah, so I was practicing cooking the other day, making mushroom soup, and Luke almost didn't eat my mushroom soup because he thought I was burning the house down.
You almost did burn the house down.
That's why you never let me, and
Now I remember why I didn't let you cook before.
Everyone has the fire alarms go off when they cook.
No, I don't think so.
It wasn't my fault. I was just being a normal person and cooking. I didn't do anything wrong.
Tell that to the fire marshal. Tell that to the fire marshal.
You were the one not helping you were just running around like a wild banshee with your, like, I don't know, you're running around like a rubber chicken.
That's because I thought you burned plastic, because the smell was like burnt plastic
I told
smell.
you 50 million times that I didn't burn plastic.
I know, but I calmed down eventually.
But I told you there was no plastic there, so why wouldn't you just turn the fire alarm off and help me?
That's a good question. I don't have an answer.
Crazy person.
Yes, I am the crazy. Okay, so speaking of crazy, we're gonna bring in somebody crazy cool.
After 2 hours of sleep,
More than ready for
after being up all night, then Luke had to be woken up after 2 hours of sleep for the people of the apartment to come in and look at the burners, apparently.
Yep, and they gave Amber all new burners, so they were like, "Oh, you know, these are supposed to be replaced every 6 to 8 months," and yeah, probably start another fire. And we're just like, "Oh, I didn't know that." Okay.
Well, I could have bought them. I almost bought new burners, but I didn't have any money for them.
Oh, think of it as an early Christmas present from our landlord, who are actually supposed to, by law, replace those, apparently.
They are?
Mm-hmm. In this state,
That's weird.
they have to do certain
They never
things.
replaced those before.
Yeah, I know. Well, that was the other place we were living.
No, they've never replaced them here either.
I am aware of that. I said that was... Never mind. Okay, so there's only one gold brick left, and that's the planetarium. I don't know how to do that one yet, so I say we end on a race. Ooh. And we're gonna be a flying character, which would be not Amber,
It's Superboy.
but Superboy. It's Superboy. He's flying in his small little cape. I don't know. Is this an actual flight thing, or am I gonna have to... Yes! The flying thing. I'm good at these.
Yay!
Yes! Superboy! Because
I
he's
do like
super.
the music they have for these. I mean, it's a little bit intense, but
It's supposed to be intense. They're villains, yo. Whoops.
Oh, it's because of the villain thing.
I was doing that. Wait, no! Okay, there we go. I'm normally good at these, but right now I'm not good at these. Come on. Maybe it's because Superboy is so tiny. I noticed he's a smaller Lego. Maybe that's why I'm having itch, like,
He's tiny.
there we go.
Also, because he's super fast, and flying is really hard to maneuver in this game.
Flying it was really easy to maneuver in Lego Batman 2.
Gliding is easier than flying in this game.
Yes, the gliding has been improved vastly.
I guess this makes me a full-blown hero now, huh?
Cha-ching!
Maybe not quite yet.
Oh wow, look, we have all those vehicles. We should probably unlock those. We'll do that next
Oh.
episode. Sweet. So, anyway, people, I think that is going to wrap this up for today. If we missed any suitcases,
Yay.
please let us know and we will get them in Metropolis.
You look cute and small.
I'm wicked tiny. I'm so small and I have lots of little kid angst. But like, comment, subscribe. Tell us again your favorite Lex Luthor related... Oh, tell us your favorite Superman villain and why they're your favorite. I guess mine's Lex Luthor. And we'll see you guys with more LEGO DC supervillains tomorrow. Reminder, on the 16th of November, we are playing Let's Go Pikachu, or is it Hey You Pikachu? Ah, it's one of those.
We're playing a Pikachu game.
Yeah, on the Switch. Bye-bye.
See ya!